Welcome to St Thomas's Head. There was a time where if you tried to enter this facility, you'd have been arrested. But today, you're okay. It's owned by the National Trust. Right now.
Thanks very much.
All right, you're welcome.
I'll shut the gate.
All right, cheers. You have a good day. I've been absolutely fascinated by this place ever since I discovered it. And I've looked into its wartime history. There's the entrance gates we came in on. And then the road splits in two. You've got the main road goes off to your left. And then we've got this slope going down to what used to be a jetty. I'm going to put some Google Earth pictures in for you as well, so you can see what it used to look like. I thought that would be quite useful. The tide's in now and it's all very peaceful. But it hasn't always been this way. To my knowledge, this site was first used as a military facility back in World War I. They used to send troops up here to practice digging trenches, ready for the horrors that awaited them when they crossed the channel to fight the Germans. The site remained in the hands of the military right through World War II and was used as a secret testing facility. It continued to be used right through the Cold War, although not much is known about that period. Oh, blackberries. Oh, it's got a thorn on. Beautiful. I brought you to this little area over here, which used to house a building. Now, because this building was so far away from everything else, I would guess that this was used to place munitions well out of the way of the main facilities. All the buildings are gone now, but you can still see the footprint of what used to be maintenance hangars. Over in this little area, you can just about make out where there's some ramps. So vehicles which used to drive on top of here, and the mechanic would be underneath tending to them. After the Cold War, these facilities were still in the hands of the British military right up to the early 2000s. They used to take old munitions out into the water and blow them up so there was no longer a danger. Today all the dangers have gone and they've been replaced by these beautiful artworks on what remains on the base of the buildings. I believe they was commissioned and put here at the request of the local council. Gauge Graphics, great job. Hello, I've been overtaken by a little dog. I find all these artworks absolutely fascinating down here. Earlier when I said munitions were brought down, I believe they was rolled off a structure there, down here, and all the way down out onto a small platform and then taken out for safe disposal. I would imagine one of the main reasons that this area was chosen and was suitable for ordnance disposal was the fact that the tide comes in twice a day. So on the high tide, the munitions used to be rolled down a ramp out onto a jetty and taken out into the sea and then exploded. When the tide was low, they used to send boats out to recover the wreckage. Although the area here is absolutely beautiful, in harsh weather it'd be absolutely brutal. Here's the area I showed you just now where there used to be a ramp going down on top of those concrete pillars and out into the water. More blackberries. This steep ramp heading into the water looks as though it used to be used for inflatables that were reversed down here on trailers and then released. And then the soldiers or sailors used to go out into the water and recover the pieces of shrapnel left over by the explosions. Thank you for coming along and letting me indulge you on my fascination with this beautiful piece of English land.